greatest king of all time is here. Every day in this presence, that be the most wonderful time of the year. Making our enemies mad, they making plastic on the top us. Not knowing that we got that glow, can nobody really stop us? The Most High got us. See, we love the Father and keep His commandments. That kingdom advancement, this be the everyday anthem. Gotta get your hands up, stand up, sharp from the stanzas. Now, who that team to be standing tall? Who that team to give God their own? Who that rockin' both law and grace? Who that walkin' this walk of faith? Who that talk?
The shot, it's your dream. Take 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 the shot for your team. Pressure's on, it's your dream. Hear the crowd screaming loud. Give your all, it's basketball.
Never thought I'd get a chance like this. I got a post up, waiting for all spectators. I cannot show. It's the moment of truth that I gotta go burn at the rocker, so you know that a scout is every turn. Wanna be like Jordan when I fly through the air. Wanna be like King James, it's guerrilla warfare. Wanna be like Kobe, angel wings on your turf. Allen, now your big Shaq, grinding straight from the dirt. Disappear like magic, you can call me Mr. Johnson. On the court I kill, vigilante George Ross. I'm a ballin' machine, never scared, bone crushing. It's the moment of truth, 50 points at the buzzer, blah. Time is running down, gotta take the shot. Under a lot of pressure, gotta take the shot. Take the ballers in your court, gotta take the shot. They hands in your face, gotta take the shot.
Take the shot for your team. Pressure's on, it's your dream. Hear the crowd screaming loud. Give your all, it's basketball.
Blood, sweat, and tears, I'm chasing a pipe dream. I built for the task, I'm net, it's full steam. I don't wanna be the GOAT, throw your boy to the woods in a blinked out jersey, coming straight from the hood. Standing face to face, my opponent try to block me, I would shoot out your lights. Ain't nobody gonna stop me. There's a difference being taught and being bred. I'm a thoroughbred, hunger in my eyes turning bloodshot red. Ain't nobody your friend when they're going for the same crime. Wanna be first when the draft is going down. In the same center, lights blinded, but I'm ready. Heart beating so fast, legs turning to spaghetti. When they calling our name, gotta hit the floor running. When they giving the ball, best believe I'll be stunned. I'll be waiting for the sponsors when they give me my shoes. Yes, lights, camera, action, talk story on the news. Blah, blah, blah.
Take the shot for your team. Pressure's on, it's your dream. Hear the crowd screaming loud. Give your all, it's basketball. Take the shot for your team. Pressure's on, it's your dream. Hear the crowd screaming loud. Give your all, it's basketball.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another great conversation at IMTV News, where we share the good news of the Most High. Anyone connected to Him is a new creation. Old things passed away, all things made new. Man, I had to bring them back. New season, new time, new magazine is out. Mr. 3, what's good, man?
Oh, it's all good, Jay. I'm good, man. How you doing, man?
Man, doing good. Man, but before we get into it, I want to give a couple of brief announcements. So for starters, man, I want to give a shout out to my Yah for Life member, Crystal 9 to 5. She's doing her thing with One Flesh Media. Man, she building a great catalog right now. So far, she did their videos, One Flesh, Tried in the Fire, Bloody Murder. She did Hondo Alatunde's videos, Kingdom Shining, Praise Yahudah. And she also did my new video that's circulating right now called Through It All. Man. Also, I want to give a shout out to Kim and Birdie. Much love to them. I became a third member of the show, so y'all can catch CHH with Kim and Birdie Sundays on YouTube. Also, topic of the month, J Martin, Hondo Alatunde, Ruach Kala. Are they the new No Limit or what? Because they dropping songs and albums consistently like crazy. Also, we about to talk about it. The Culinati magazine is now available. That's why I'm so glad to have him here on the show.
Thank you for having me, man.
Oh, no problem. Also, I want to give a special shout out to Harvest, man. We just want to say stay strong. We got you. The Most High got you. You know the team going to hold it down at the label, Harvest G Music. Also, new music. We got Music Man with Trust Jah remix with Leo J and Frederick Hallelujah. And then we got Frederick Hallelujah with Move. Travell Richardson with Calling His Name. Mass Messenger with Never Thirst Again. With Music Man, Zeta and Teak the Scholar. Bertrand McKinney, Why I Love You So. Miss TKB, He Gave Me Life. The boy True Jude on the West Side with Black Jesus. And Ruach Kala and Crucial with the new single Dear Children. Well, man, let's talk about it. Mr. 3. Now, I heard you share this on another show, but I want you to share it here as well. Can you give the viewers and listeners the meaning behind your name, Culinati?
Yeah, the Culinati is basically you just being yourself, being comfortable in your skin, you know. Because like I said, you know, we live in a time right now where everybody's trying to fit in to what everybody else is doing instead of being themselves. You know what I'm saying? So the Culinati is just about being you as long as you being cool, being you. You know what I mean?
For sure. So, man, what inspired you to do the new magazine, man, the Culinati Mag?
The Culinati magazine, I got to give credit to Delta at the Black T3, Nene at the Black T3, and Kat the Lady at Kingdom Culture Radio. You know, they was a driving force behind this project, you dig? And they helped me put this together, you know, and they put a lot of work into this. And I just want to let them know that I very much appreciate them for helping this come to light.
For sure, man. Man, so what topics can people expect when they check out the Culinati Mag?
Man, we going through there, man. I'm talking about everything from UFO files to educational books to get you some fat on your brain. You know what I mean? Different services that some of the cool people are offering. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, it's a plethora of information in there, man, that we thought was cool. So we wanted to bring it to the public and let y'all check it out as well.
Man, and speaking of cool and speaking of services, I also want to give a shout out to my girl Marla, Baby Cake Sweets and Eats, man. If you're in the DFW area, you need your business luncheon, dinner, even after church service catered, man. Man, look, you can holler at one of us on the screen for more info about Baby Cake Sweets and Eats. But also, man, you also got the artist spotlights, and I want to say thank you, by the way, man. What made you want to do the artist spotlights?
Well, you know, we got to put some music in there right quick that, you know, people that's rocking with us that we dig. You know what I'm talking about? That's cool at the same time and that's jamming at the same time. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So, you know, that's how that went down. I mean, it is what it is. It's going to be some music spotlights in there. It's going to be an artist spotlight in there every issue, man. And you was the one that took it this go round, for sure.
I appreciate it, man. So, man, like, what do you want folks to learn, man, as they're, you know, checking out this magazine and learning and seeing some amazing things in the magazine?
Man, if anything to learn, it's definitely just be yourself. You're going to see different articles in that magazine. It's not, some of them is going against the trend. It's not all about just the typical riff-raff that we hearing nowadays. It's like, for example, the Instruments of Power book is in there. You know what I mean? It's a lot.
Shout out Major.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot of game in there that he's dropping right quick. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's also some, like you said, the music spotlight in there. People having nice vibes and jams. You know what I mean? We got some profiles in there. Man, it's just a blast of a magazine. It's really more for entertainment purposes. But if you read the articles, actually, especially them UFO files. You're gonna learn something because you know them UFO files are a trip, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. So you know, it's just a entertaining and it's educational at the same time. It's like all wrapped up in one. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Yeah.
And shout out to Major Kenneth Green, man. I know July 11th, the book signing is happening at the Doc Shop, Fort Worth, Texas, from 3 to 5, 6637 Meadowbrook Drive, man, if y'all interested in attending. Man, so if people want to get featured in this magazine, man, look, how can they holler at you? How can they holler at the Cool?
Man, the best thing to do is go to thecoolinati.com. You go to thecoolinati.com, we got a newsletter. You can sign up right there on the newsletter, and you can email us directly from thecoolinati.com. You know what I mean? And let us know if you're interested in being in the next issue of the magazine. And we might just reach out to you and see if you're interested in being in the magazine. So it's just all about keep being you, doing you. You know what I'm saying? Because regardless of what people think, somebody is watching, man. You know what I'm talking about? So it's just all about being cool and naughty. You dig?
Man, and look, let them know once again, where can they find this awesome magazine, man?
You can find this magazine. Go to your web browser, whichever one you use. Type in thecoolinati.com. Once you go to thecoolinati.com, all you got to do is hit the link. It's going to take you to the newsletter. It's going to take you to the sign up, and it's going to take you to where if you want to email, it's going to take you to where you want to check the magazine out. It's only $3.99. It's going to take you to singles on there, instrumentals on there, thecoolinati.com.
For sure. Man, so look, you just spoke on music for a second, man. I just want you to do something. Do a little rhyme and reason, man. I want you to name 5 great songs you got in your playlist right now and why people should check those songs out.
5 great songs I have in my playlist right now. You probably not gonna believe my 5 pick. That's kind of like crazy. Let me think, man. I gotta keep it real. Let me think. I'm definitely jamming that 8-ball MJG-ish Somebody's Birthday. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I'm definitely jamming that Everybody Loves the Sunshine. Why you should jam that 8-ball and MJG? It's somebody's birthday. It's because, hey, it's somebody's birthday that you know. And I'm an 8-ball MJG fan, and that jam is rhyming. It's going hard. You know what I'm talking about? I know it kind of sounds cliche by saying it's somebody's birthday, but the way they put that together, man, I'm just a fan. So boom, that's that one. You know what I mean? The next one, Everybody Loves the Sunshine, man. We down here in Dallas, Texas, man. You know it's finna be a lot of sunshine down here, baby. So you might as well love it. You feel me? Yeah, you see, I'm out here getting charged up right now. Yeah, dig. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Say, man, my third song, man, I'm gonna probably have to go with what I've been having in my playlist lately is Didn't You Know, Luther Vandross. You know what I'm talking about?
Sure.
Because, hey, man, I found a riff at the end of that song when he said, I bet $1 million that you know. So you know what I'm talking about. That's been in my playlist lately right quick. My next one, man, I'm going to have to go with Fly Away by the Coolinati. You know what I'm talking about for sure. I'm going to have to go there because, man, you know what I'm talking about. I'm going to keep it real with you, man. They going to the other side of the moon, and they ain't playing. At least that's what they telling us, you dig? That's also UFO files. It's in the Coolinati.com at the magazine, man. We talk about the UFO files, Fly Away. And when we seen the Artemis 2 crew mission, and they talking about they done sent us pictures back from the dark side of the moon. Man, my antennas is up there, and I'm trying to see what's really going down. You feel me? And that last one that I'm going to have to say, man, that'll be that jam that you did, you feel me, that got you put on the artist spotlight, man. And the reason I say that is because, say, man, you know what? You brought a lot of energy to that, man. I'm talking about if you're not listening to the actual lyrics and you just listening to the flow and the track, you would think that that's just secular music, rap music, man. So I got to give it to you on that when you did your thing on that one, man. And those are the 5 that's in my playlist right now, man.
Hey, appreciate you, man. Look, negatives to positives, man. Y'all check that video out, you heard?
Dig it.
Man, so you got amazing music, amazing production. Now you got the magazine circulating, man. What more can we look forward to from Mr. 3?
Thank you for that, man. Thank you for that. Well, what you can look forward to is we got another issue coming out maybe in August or September. So, like I said, if you guys are interested or you know somebody that may be beneficial to get into the magazine, hit us up at thecoolinati.com. Man, we got shows getting ready to come up. We doing some more videos, of course, more production. And I'm talking about, man, maybe even a little bit of acting here and there. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, I'm just trying to bust the oyster open right quick, and I'm going to nibble on some of everything, if you dig.
For sure. Man, you ain't lying about that acting, man. I want to get into that myself.
Yeah.
Can't wait to be in my first movie.
Dig it, man. Dig it. I'm talking about even if it's just a short right quick. You heard me?
Hey.
Yeah.
For sure. Man, well, kings and ladies, man, this has been another great IMTV news report, man. Make sure y'all check out the Coolinati mag. And before we close, man, I want to give a special thank yous to some of the other guests that's been on the show. Thank you, New Zion. She said it was a beautiful experience to be able to share my testimony and be a light to the viewers. It's a blessed platform. Appreciate you on that. The Nameless Christian, much love to you. He said it was fun. If you ever need a co-host, holla at me. I got you, Nameless. Shout out to Miss Danny. I'm Unique Daniels. She said, I definitely enjoyed the opportunity and your entire movement. It was a pleasure. Shout out to the big homie Baruch Ahaya. He said, I enjoyed it, Aki. It's nice having a platform to tell my story. And another big homie, shout out to King Hector. We just did a new one together. He said it was cool. I enjoyed the engagement. For sure, Aki. And last but not least, shout out to the comedian Shawnee B. She said, I had fun. It is always a pleasure to be interviewed by you. And it was a pleasure to be interviewed, and you stand for positivity. So it was a blessing as well. Thank you for that, man. And thank you too, Mr. 3, man. Yeah, man. You, Sister Delta, man. I love y'all, man. Just for always being real, being y'all, always showing love to people like myself, man. Just the whole community, for real. Y'all always doing y'all thing.
I appreciate that, man. And like I said, I appreciate you having me, man, to get on here and give a quick blast about the Coolinati.com, where you can catch the Coolinati magazine, you know what I mean? And like I said, man, if you anybody you know could benefit from being in there, being featured in there, man, y'all just give us a shout out and we'll check you out. And hey, hopefully sooner or later we'll have the four corners of the earth checking out the Coolinati magazine. You dig?
For sure. So with that being said, man, we actually about to check out hard like A-Ball and MJG to some of this great music. Just want to say much love. Continue to love the Most High, love each other, and love yourselves. Blessings and shalom.
Shalom.
Oh yeah, how marvelous and precious is your name. I will dance like David danced. I will lift and raise my hand. I'm not ashamed to express my fervent praise. If anything, Israel should feel the same. You are good and you've been faithful. I owe it all to you because it was you who woke me up this morning, made me self-aware that the breath of life from you only, and my life is in your hands. Eternal life is what you're offering. Accept what you prepared, the greatest sacrifice of love. It was you who woke me up this morning, made me self-aware that the breath of life from you only, and my life is in your hands. Eternal life is what you're offering. Accept what you prepared, the greatest sacrifice of love. And it was you.
How can I not thank you, Yah, for all the things that you have done? For so many times I almost and twice did die, yet you preserved me through your Son. So I thank you, Abba, for the understanding to know that I've been called to sing your praises, to dance like David, and acknowledge that
it was you who pulled me from the fire, refashioned broken clay. You let me drink your living water, and made me who I am today.
So I will thank you, Yah, with all my heart and with all my soul. I'm unconcerned with those who say I praise too hard. I don't care. They weren't there.
It was you who woke me up this morning, made me self-aware. The breath that from you only, and my life is in your hand. Eternal life is what you're offering. Accept what you prepare. The greatest sacrifice of love. It was you,
Yahudah, Father. Praise him always. In Hebrew, call him Abba. Parted the sea for your people. Don't bother to say otherwise. That's not a hava. Now that's real love, not sloppy agape. Faith without works is dead to you, copy. We live in and breathing the truth, not a hobby. The devil is busy, but he can't stop me.
feeling real love. I'm talking about real love. Because it's real love. Real love. Coming from above. We talking about Yah's Mary J. This is real love.
Gather all ye saints from the four corners. We've got plenty of space just waiting on our orders. In the meantime, lift your voices, Ruach will anoint us. Shout hallelujah, it's you, not me, the best that ever was.
You who woke me up this morning, made me self-aware that the breath of life from you only, and my life is in your hands. Eternal life is what you're offering. Accept what you prepared, the greatest sacrifice of love. It was you.
It's very amazing, hands are raising, joyful noise everywhere, happy to make this. I would keep our hearts ablazing, something to get your dance on, something to skate with. Full of joy all because of his greatness. We run with the greatest, so can nothing replace it. His greatest impacts be simple and basic. Whether walking or running for his love, we're chasing. Followers well appreciating the placements, keeping us well fed, not a soul could fake this. We say yes, and in his ways he shaped us. Put on our best smiles, do away with the hatred. Rich in the rock, we ain't after the cash. One heck of a ring, yeah, we having a blast. In the greatest lane, mashing the gas. You wonder why we lit, well, I'm happy you asked.
Was you. I'm talking about real love. Real love. We talking about Yah's love. It was you.
All day and all night. Get it by any means necessary. Out the mud like a gopher they did, yeah. Everybody gon' eat, so everybody grind hard. So the work stay flippin'. Won't miss a quick lick in the spot. They'll hit. Gotta feed they kids, so they stay moving them bricks. Keep stash at the crib or in the glove or the wheel. And the chicks that be in the mix will strip just for them chips. At the club, they be so lit. Fresh outfit, iced out on drip. Won't stop, nope, never quit, so they risking border trips. It's a lot going down in the trap, but still a lot of good in the hood. God's hand, not slack, won't ease up. Reach down when he sent Jesus. It's so real, it's a jungle. Gorillas, no glue, lace frontal. That's 100, no fraud, but Jesus Christ, King and Lord. It feel real good, mobbing through the hood, don't it? Good peeps, good food, good fam, in the cuts, in the clubs, in the traps, stay rolling. But God love the trap. Maybe you heard that he lame. Don't care what you heard, he ain't with that some gang. Go to church if you scared how you figure. Kingdom hitters, we pulling true triggers. Maybe you heard that Jesus people weak. Yeah. Maybe you heard we scared to be in these streets. Whoa. Oh. Maybe you heard that God don't really see what you're going through. I hear you when you fall to your knees. Maybe you heard that he's not really there. And sometimes you be feeling like he don't even care. I know he can take all your pain away. Cause he a pro at turning all your nights into days. When life gets crazy and things go sideways, like Granny used to say, trouble don't last always. His grace and mercy carry long, yeah, it has no limit. He'll send hitters filled with the spirit straight to your city. Suited, we booted for armor, yeah, it be our fit. Setting captives free with his word strapped to our hip, and we don't miss. It feel real good, mobbing through the hood, don't it? Good peeps, good food, good fam, in the cuts, in the clubs, in the trap, stay rolling. But God love the trap. Maybe you heard that he lame, don't care what you heard, he ain't with that, some gang. Go to church if you scared how you figure. Kingdom hitters, we pulling true triggers.